Hi students, a very good afternoon to everybody right there. Welcome to the very session. My name is Preksha Sharma, your English educator at Unacademy, and I give you all a very warm welcome everybody. Hi students, a very good afternoon guys. How are you all doing? I'm sorry. The session was required to be like was shifted to 2:15 due to some technical reason, but now I'm sure that you all can see me well and you all can hear me well, and I would like to have a confirmation from you in the comment section. Please just let me know that you guys can do that literally. As in you all can see me well and you all can hear me well. Everybody. Yes, I hope so, right? Okay, guys, so I welcome you all once again to this very particular session. Hey, good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing, guys? Hey, Priyanshi. Hey, Shiksha. Hi, Priyanshi. Hi, Siali. Okay. Hey, Vivekanand. Hi, Aditya. Hello, Krish. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the very session. Today, we are going to deal with the poem Fire and Ice. So, this is literally one of the very important poems. I'm sure that you all have read it nicely and you all have now understood the meaning also clearly. Okay, this is literally important. All right. Okay. Alrighty, people. Yeah. So we are gonna move ahead, guys. Stanza based important MCQs would be there. So whatever questions we are gonna deal with today, they all are important. Make sure that you guys are definitely going to listen to me very carefully. Kushi, Adwait, hey, hi, Kushi. Yeah, Menti is gonna take place. Hey, Utkarsh. Hi, dear. Alrighty, people. Just a moment, guys. Yeah. Okay. So, my name is Preksha Sharma. I'm sure everybody knows it. I've done Masters in English from Delhi University and I've been guiding a lot of the students for the past few years to be literally super duper amazing in their communication skills and to score good marks in their academics. I'm sure I'm gonna help each one of you too. Guys, this is the Telegram channel. Kindly join it. This is for your good so that you guys can prosper well and you cannot be you shouldn't be deprived of anything that's gonna help you all score good marks in your examinations, okay? So kindly impart the information to your friends as well. Tell them as well to join this because now this is the high time, the date today. Hardly any time is being left and your term one is gonna it's going to be started, right? So you're gonna revise to Brianshi. Yes. Hey Tanishq, hi dear. And Unacademy subscription features, guys. You'll get to learn live from the comfort of your home. Unlimited access to all the courses would be given. Top educators of India on one single platform. Regular doubt clearing and answer writing sessions would be there. Exhaustive coverage of the entire syllabus would also be there. Okay, mentorship and guidance would be there. Study material in the form of PDF. Practice tests would be there. Live test series and batch courses. So you would have daily practice sections, weekly mock test series, live quizzes, daily MCQs, and subjective test series. So guys, we've got a lot for everybody right there. Think about this and kindly come on the platform wherein you can interact more with us and you can ask us any number of questions or any number of doubts that you all are coming across with. Okay. Now coming to your Unacademy iconic subscription, guys, this is literally amazing. Personal mentor is there for everybody. And live doubt solving sessions would also be there. Weekly reports are gonna be there wherein you guys have to completely give an idea regarding the fact wherein you guys are gonna get an idea that how exactly you're progressing and where exactly you're losing the marks, what are the loopholes that you need to work more on. And then parent connecting, we are going to connect with your parents as well to tell them that yes, you are definitely doing well, you are literally progressing well. Okay, then study planner would also be there. We're going to provide you the study planner as well so that you can plan your studies in a correct manner. And all the benefits of an academy subscription would also be a part of your iconic subscription. Okay, so don't miss this out, people. Just make sure that you're gonna go ahead with this for sure, because you know what, like the benefits, the weightage of the benefits that we are providing is more than the weightage of the amount that you're gonna be charged with. Okay, moving ahead, we have got Unacademy subscription pricing, guys. Like we have different monthly plans. You guys can go ahead with any plan that suits you the best, be it 48 months, 36 months, 24 months, 18 months, 15 months, 12 months, 9 months, 6 months, or 3 months. PSH 10 is the code, guys. Make use of this code because this will give you straightforward 10% discount and will make your life super duper easier as well. Also, you'll get an affirmation from my end that yes, I'm gonna be there to solve any of your doubts, okay, without fail. So make sure that you are going to definitely like as in you guys are definitely going to go ahead with this. And then guys, crack term one exam with Unacademy emerged. All India rank would be there, aligned with latest CBSE guidelines. Score among the top three in any subject and get 2 months of class subscription. Detailed performance report, video solution by India's top educators and toppers in each subject, and get one-to-one mentorship from top educators. Okay. So it's a test for India's emerging champions every Saturday till Tuesday from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Enroll for free for your good. Now guys, this is the winners week that's going on for everybody. Pucho or Jito are standouts and get 15 days of free plus subscription for your good. It's valid from 15th to 21st of November. Guys, know the date. It's an amazing thing. You guys can have an access to the plus platform wherein 15 days free would be provided to everybody right there, and you all can literally I mean get all the benefits that are good for you. And then download the app right away. Link is given in the description below. Alrighty people, moving ahead, and all the 90s, this is the Unacademy combat. If you think you had missed your chance, then not yet. Win scholarship worth rupees 1 crore for class 9. It's gonna take place, I mean it's only for class 9, and it's gonna take place right at 11 a.m. Free live test on Android app and web. Certificate of merit for 25 rankers, for top 25 basically. Enroll right away. It's gonna take place every Sunday, so go ahead with this, okay. And offer for plus subscribers, exciting mega offers for CBSE students classes 6 to 12. So let's crack it everybody. Buy 12-month subscription, get 6 months free. Buy 24-month subscription, get 6 months free. So flat 10% discount only for 1,000 subscribers. And guys, free special class features. We have got like unlimited features for everybody right there. Everyone, just make sure that you are taking benefit of it. Live real-time interaction using chats and emojis. Ask the questions using the question tabs. Live poll options for quiz. And poll leaderboard. Compete with your friends too. Okay, so 9:30 p.m. is the time today for the class, guys. Let's crack revision of reported speech. So it's gonna be the revision on your reported speech. Use the code PSH10, enroll for the class right away, and show your presence in the class for sure. Alrighty people, Fire and Ice is the poem. Okay, we are gonna deal with stanza based important MCQs. Would you please let me know in the comment section who is the author of this particular poem? Everyone. Yes, everybody. Who is the author of this particular poem? Just let me know in the comment section, guys. Be as quick as you all can. Yes, hey Mayank. Hi dear. Hello everybody. So, what is the Robert Frost according to Priyanshi? Krish is saying Robert Frost. Preksha is also saying Robert Frost. Advait is saying what? Krish is saying this. Okay, alrighty. Yeah, Mayank, I'm very well. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody knows it. Alright, people. So we are beginning with the first stanza. Please know that there are two stanzas. Okay, in this particular poem, there are two stanzas, and again, it's a quad. No, yeah, no, it's not like that. Anyway. Okay, yeah, so what I was basically saying is that two stanzas are gonna be there, and both the two stanzas have got the simple language, everybody. Okay, very simple language, but the meaning is literally very important. What is the theme? The theme is dealing with what? It's dealing with your destruction. It's dealing with your apocalyptic situation. Okay, it's dealing with an apocalypse. Basically, it's talking about an apocalyptic situation. That's the end of the world. So theme is talking about your destruction. It's talking about your devastation. Okay, ultimately it's talking about the real reality. And what is that? The reality of ending of the world. All right, that the world is going to end. All right, people, is this making sense? So it says, some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. So what do we see? That there seems to be a debate right in the beginning of the poem, wherein like they are like different audiences. Okay, they are saying that the world, they are talking about the end of the world. They are talking about the fact that the world is going to end for sure. But they have got two different opinions. Well, like one set of like people, as in one set of audience is saying that it's gonna end in fire, and the other set of people, they are saying it's gonna end in ice. So fire and ice, they are represented they are representing the human traits, guys. This is important. Okay, your fire and ice, They are basically representing human traits. This is what you have to keep in your mind. And how are they representing human traits? Fire represents your desire, okay, and ice represents your hatred. So in a way, these are the characteristics that can be possessed only by the humans, right? So fire is said to be desire, and some say in ice that is in hatred. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. Alright, so what exactly is happening here and now, guys? Herein you see the poet is saying that he has tasted desire. What does that basically mean? That now he is like, from here we come to know. This is the line that's giving you a cut clear indication. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. From this line you come to know that herein fire has been direct, like a fire is a symbol of desire. Okay, symbolism is running in the entire poem. Please remember that. Everybody, symbolism is running in the entire poem. Are you all understanding this, everybody? Yes, Priyanshi, I'm coming to that. Okay, don't be worried about that. I'll take up your doubt. Are you understanding, everybody, that what exactly it's talking about? That he has tasted desire. That means that he was so desiring some things so in to such a great extent that he is favoring those, like he who is basically refers to the people who are saying that the world it's going to be like complete, sorry, the world is going to end in fire. Alright, so that means that from this stanza we come to know that there are two opinions of ending of the world. The people, they are talking about the apocalyptic situation. That means they are talking about the devastation, they are talking about the destruction, they are talking about the end of the world, which is actually the ultimate reality. And we also come to know through this stanza that the poet has also experienced one of the situations, one of the circumstances when his desire was too strong, and that is why he is saying that the world will definitely be ending in fire. Alright, though we are not being told that what did he desire for, what was the situation, what was the circumstance, but what do we have an idea here is that the poet knows that desire, it can make you do anything. I mean, like fire, why? Because like, you know, like fire, it has been compared with fire for what reason, everybody? Symbolically interpreted. Priyanshi, that's right. Okay, so guys, like herein, desire has been compared to fire. Why? Could you please explain this in the comment section, guys? Everybody, could you please explain this in the comment section? Why fire has been compared with that of desire? Sorry, why fire? Yeah, why fire has been compared to that of desire? Or basically, you can say desire has been compared to that of fire. What is the reason behind that? Why has this been happened, everybody? What is the reason behind it? Okay, so I'm looking. Okay, lust and endless desire. That's right. Alrighty, herein we go. If I can easily kill anyone like that, if desire more and more, we will have a feeling that everything is ours and it will make conflicts. Very good, Advait. That's a good explanation. So, you know, guys, when you see the fire, okay, the fire is not controllable that easily. Alright, fire, just like if it catches one thing, it is so filled with greed that now it's want to catch the other thing. Alright, like for example, like if I'm explaining you regarding a forest, okay, if there's a fire in one tree, now the fire wants the other tree as well. Now then it will want the third tree as well. Why? Because it is becoming greedy now. Okay, there is a lot of lust. That means you're so damn passionate about something that you don't think that you're harming others in the entire process of desiring for something. Maybe you're designing for a villa or for a bungalow or for any car or any luxurious car. And you know that it is not something that can be like, that you can actually have, right? And in that case, like you are just destroying everything. You're not caring about anybody's feeling or anything. And you are just demanding things. Maybe it is at the loss of something that's so crucial. So that's the nature of fire. Fire destroys. The nature of fire is to destroy. Similarly, the nature of desire is also to destroy one's own self and one's relationship with others. So get the deeper meaning clearly. Is that clear, everybody? Yes, is that clear? Everyone. Are you all getting that? Hey Insha, hi dear. Everyone, clear? Okay, now coming to your now coming to your figures of speech, okay. So here in this very particular question, what do we see? That some say, Okay, it's alliteration, guys. Okay, because alliteration is the repetition of the consonant sound right in the beginning of the words which are closely connected with each other. Okay, similarly here also some say. Okay, now I hold with those. This is a very important line, everyone, and it is usually asked in the examinations as well. I hold with those who favor fire. Herein you have got what? In this particular sentence, you have got assonance. Okay, and along with that, favor fire. F sound is there, which is again your alliteration. So assonance is there, Priyanshi. Assonance is the repetition of the vowel sound in between the letters. So here you see hold, O sound, then those, O sound, who, O sound, favor, O sound. So the repetition of the vowel sound in between in between the words, that is never at the beginning. It can be in the middle or towards the end, but never at the beginning. Keep this in your mind. That's what your assonance is. Okay, and then consonance is the repetition of the repetition of the consonant sound in between the letters. Like here you see whole, you see o, again you see o here. So there would be other consonant, all right, which would be repeated in the sentence. Is that clear? Is that clear, everybody? Is that clear? Yeah, from what I have tasted of desire, you can say assonance is there. Alright, is that clear? Daya Raina, you're right about that. Okay, is that clear? Alrighty, okay people, now we are moving ahead. Your repetition, ensure repetition is when you see that like some of the lines they are being repeated. Okay, when you see that the lines they are being repeated, okay, that is where you see that it's a repetition. All right. Okay, people. Now moving to the next stanza, everybody. So what does it say? But again, a contradictory word is there. But if it had to perish twice. Now here had to is talking about one of the imaginary situations, guys. All right, pay attention to everything. It's talking about one of the imaginary situations. It had to perish twice. Guys, perish basically means end and then you have twice. So perish twice is basically a paradoxical phrase. It is a paradox. When like we are paradox is something. What do you mean by paradox? Can anyone say this? Kushi, I told this to you, dear. Were you not listening to me? I hold with those who favor fire has got assonance because there is a repetition of O sound, and also it has got what? It has got alliteration. Favor fire. F sound is being repeated towards the end, right? You get that? All right. Here we go. Raina, that is known as anaphora. Okay, that's anaphora basically. Like when you see the repetition of the words, okay, like in the beginning of the sentence and in the consecutive lines as well. There it is known as what? Therein it works as anaphora. Okay. That is impossible to happen. Very good, Advait. So now you know perish twice. It is very important to understand perish twice is paradox. Because you know, if the world has ended once, it cannot end again. So like paradox is something that is impossible to happen. Remember that. So now the poet is saying if is something that is talking about like one of the conditions has been given here. Like if the world is supposed to be like ended twice, that means if the world has to end again, I think so. The poet here is thinking, he is supposing, I know enough of hate. Now he was sure in case of the fire, all right, and he says that like he says that the world is going to like I am favoring with those who says that the world is going to end in fire, but now he's saying that he is enough aware of the fact that hatred is also capable of ending the world to say that for destruction ice is also great. From here you come to know that ice, okay, that is hate has been compared to that of ice. All right, again a human trait, a human attribute, a human characteristic has been compared to that of ice is also great. Great here means that it is also capable. All right, you're not saying that here like he is actually glorifying ice. No, he is saying that ice is also capable of ending the world and would suffice. Suffice means and would be enough to do. All right. So what do we exactly see here in this stanza? Now the poet has mentioned that your both the things, as in like your fire as well as your eyes, both they are competent enough. That means that they are competent, they are capable of ending the world. Why is that? You know, when you develop hatred for something, you don't tend to feel for that particular thing again. Okay, like for example, if you have like developed any hatred for a human, so then like whatever is happening to that person may not affect you to a great extent. You'll be like okay with it, which is actually not right. So your feelings get numb. Like I always give this example in the context of this particular poem. Like if there's a bucket, okay, and it has got a lot of ice cubes, a lot of ice cubes, like it has been filled to the brink, right? And you put your hand in it, after like a few minutes you would feel numb. Okay, if I'm gonna prick your like palm like this, you are not gonna feel that. Why? Because therein there is no feeling anymore, the entire area is numb. Okay, as in Hindi you say it sun par jana. All right everybody. Yes, do you get that? So what exactly the thing here is that when you develop hatred, your feelings become numb towards others. And if you stop caring for the people who are around you, the world is not going to sustain that way. People would be so selfish, they'll be thinking about themselves, they'll be doing everything for themselves. And like just depending upon your own self, like just being the one person on the entire planet or like on the entire earth won't be like enough, okay, just to sustain life. Okay, so that is where guys Fire and Ice is one of the poems wherein the poet is using a very simple language, but the meaning is like too great. He's talking about devastation, he's talking about destruction, he's talking about an apocalyptic situation. That means a situation wherein the world is about to end. And the poem is really symbolic. It is actually showing what? It is showing the human characteristics through fire and ice. Fire is a representation of desire, the endless desire that can kill anyone and that can just bring an end to the world. And ice, it is a symbol of hatred, because once you start hating, you become numb towards others, you stop feeling towards others. All right, is that clear to everybody? Yes, is that clear to everybody? Priyanshi, see, Robert Frost is one of the poets who is very well known, okay? He is very well known for writing in a very simple language, okay? He writes it like he used to write in a very simple language. The language was like he never used any sophisticated words, he never used any exotic words. Instead, he used the simple words, and his way of writing was quite traditional. Okay, traditional basically again refers to the fact that he was using simple language, but the meaning was always very deeper. And also he had rarely written, okay, he had rarely written in free verse. So that means you will always find a rhyme scheme in his particular poem. Okay, keep that in your mind. Keep this in your mind, everybody. Is this clear to everyone? Yes, guys. Is this clear to everybody? Everyone, quite an important one, okay? He was an American, dear. He was an American. He was an American poet. Robert Frost was an American poet, okay? Worldview. What worldview are you talking about, Path? Alrighty. Now, yeah. And to say that for destruction eyes is also great, we use imagery here. That is the figure of speech that has been used here. Keep this in your mind. Alright. And perish twice is a very important phrase from this poem, which means that we are talking about an imaginary situation, which is like which is completely impossible to happen. Is that clear, guys? Okay. Alrighty, people. So now it's time for the questions, everybody. I hope that you all understood it clearly. And now here we go. The code is right in front of you all, which is 245754445. Okay, very good. Kushi, imagery is when we are talking about one of the imaginative situations, as in I'm talking about one of the imaginary situations. That is what your imagery is. Everybody start joining in. Be quick. Alright. Be quick, everybody. Start joining in. Alright, consonants. Here it is. Let's see how many of you are gonna give me the correct answer. Here we go, and let's have a look at the right answer, guys. Okay, so 11 students are in, and everybody start coming in. Be as quick as you all can and pay proper attention to everything that's being done here. Alrighty, people, here we go. So 15 students are already in. Okay. All right, here we go. Priyanshi, consonants is like when we see the repetition of the consonant sound. Okay, when we see the repetition of the consonant sound in between the letters. Okay, I mean basically we are talking about the fact like in between the letters. I mean it's never gonna be at the start of the words. Okay, so keep that in your mind. 17 students are in, and that's really good and like completely nice. That's really good. 19 students, very well said. Okay, here we go. Now we are moving ahead. 19 students, very well done. So everybody, I'm waiting for another 1 minute and then we are gonna move ahead. All right, here we go. So let's have a look, everybody. Alrighty, people, 19 students are in. Okay, of course. Khushi, were you not listening to me there? What were you doing? Were you not listening to me? Okay, question number 1 on your screen. Hey Sandeep, hi dear. What is fire a symbol of? What is the right answer for this one? Love and new desires, lust and endless desires, love and beginning of a new thing, or you say revolution. What's the correct answer herein? Siali saying B, Shiksha is saying B, Mank is also saying B. Alright, let's see if B is the right answer. So 12 more seconds. I told this to all of you. Alright, be very particular, guys. Okay, like you should be careful in answering the options, like be very accurate. And let's see how many of you are gonna give the right answer for this. Lust and endless desires, love and new desires. Where did I mention that, guys? It's not talking about love and new desire. It's more about the lust and the endless desires. That's what a fire, what did I say? Like the fire just keeps on moving ahead and ahead, okay? Like its greed is completely endless. That is why you have to keep this in your mind, that the greed or like the fire is a symbol of desire, and desire actually shows your greed. Okay, like if you already possess something, if you still want another thing, that means that you're greedy about it. Okay, let's move ahead. Let's have a look at the leaderboard, guys. What does it say? So I can see some old students of mine, and that's good. So Kushi is the fastest one, great. Aditya, then Manu is from Kerala, Siali, Advait, Priyanshi, Gayatri, Utkarsh, Raina, and Vivek. Everybody, all the 10 students, welcome to the leaderboard. Good to see you all. Okay, Vivekanand, Urvashi, you were right, Raina. Now question number 2 on your screen, guys, and let's see what does it call for. Name the poetic device used in the line, some say the world will end in fire. So is it like metaphor, imagery, alliteration, oxymoron? Quite an easy one. Okay, so just let me know the correct answer, please. You have to be very particular. I told this to all of you, okay, like what exactly the poetic device that has been used here. And I can only expect the correct answers. Vivekanand, Shiksha, Insha, Siali, Astha, everybody, very good. Guys, herein you are not gonna go ahead with the imagery. Instead, it's the alliteration straightforward, okay? And that too in some say. Alright, let's have a look at the leaderboard, guys. So who all are there on the leaderboard? And I can see a lot of students. So Ashok is at the first position and is the fastest one. Then Vivek, then Ritik, then Ruby, then Aditya, then Manu, Siali, Advait, Priyanshi, and Gayatri. Alrighty, people, now we are moving to the next question. Question number 3 on your screen. Here we go. What does the poet compare fire with? Okay, so in a way it is about Aditya. What about alliteration? Like what are you exactly asking? No, alliteration is the right answer therein. Okay, now what does the poet compare fire with? Hatred, desire, hot, or both? 1 and 3. Okay, now this is again very easy question, not that difficult. In a way, I've just tilted the language, but otherwise it's pretty clear. Okay, alrighty, time is up, guys. Here we go. Desire is the right answer herein. Okay, still hatred in both 1 and 3. Guys, are you literally telling this to me? Nowhere it's gonna be both 1 and 3. Hatred, like hatred is not something that's been shown by fire. Everybody who is saying that. And the 3 students who said both 1 and 3 hot, no. You may have seen, you may have said like B and C. That could have been the correct one. But the 15 students, very well set. Very good. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. So who all are there on the leaderboard? Alrighty, I see that Kushi is at the first position. Then it's Vivek, Riti, then Ritik. Then Ruby, you're the fastest one. Manu, Siali, Priyanshi, you're the fastest one. Advait, Utkarsh, and Aditya. Alrighty, people. Alright, Raina, alliteration is wrong. You both also clicked on alliteration, right? Siali and Advait. Alliteration is not wrong, guys. Alliteration was very right, okay? That was nowhere wrong. Some say the world will end in fire. So the very dominant thing that's being used in the given sentence is what? Like therein the correct answer is your alliteration, guys. Therein it was not, I mean the other option, that the imagery that you said, that was not the right answer for that one. Alright, that was not the right answer for this one, guys. Just listen to me very carefully, everybody. Don't be confused. Okay? Alright. Here in just a moment, everybody. Yeah. Alliteration was marked wrong. Did it? Like, seriously? Okay guys, so I think that you all can see me well now, right? And here we go. So here it is, everybody. Question number 4. Alright, I have corrected that question. The answer was alliteration. Let's have a look at the question now. Where has he used personification? Okay, so where did he use personification? Fire, ice, earth, or you say both 1 and 2. What's the right answer, everybody? So 23 more seconds for everyone, and just let me know the correct answer. 18 more seconds. So personification has been used in this particular poem. Alright, and how is that done? Because here we go. And let's see, like 3, 2, 1, and the time is up. Alrighty, so what's the right answer, everybody? Very good, guys. Very good. It's like both. Very nice. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. So what is the leaderboard telling us? And I can see that, just a moment, everybody. Yeah. So, like Priyanshi is at the first position, great. Then Manu, and then Aditya, then Advait, then Siali, Utkarsh, Gayatri, Raina, Kushi, and Vivek. Now, let's move to the next question. Question number 5 on your screen, everybody. Here we go. So let's have a look. Why do some people say that the world will end in ice? Okay, like what is the reason behind that? Because love among people is increasing fast, or because hatred among people is increasing fast, or because lust among people is increasing fast, or none of the above? What's the right answer here? Alrighty, 19 more seconds for everybody right there. Now 15 more seconds. 13 to go, 12, 11, 10 more seconds. Okay. Alright, so let's see, 5 more. Just be a bit thoughtful, okay, and then try to give me the correct answer. Why do some people say that the world will end in ice? Okay, because hatred among people is increasing fast. That is the very right answer. 16 students, very well done. Okay, nowhere it's gonna be, because lust among people is increasing fast. Herein we are not going to deal with lust. It is talking about ice, and we are dealing with hatred here. Okay, so you have to be a bit thoughtful, everybody. Now let's move ahead, everyone. Now we are moving to the leaderboard. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. So who all are there? So Priyanshi is leading it so well. Very good. Then Aditya, you are the fastest one. Then Siali, Advait, then Utkarsh, then Manu, then Gayatri, then Raina, then Kushi, Ritik. Great, guys. Very good. Now we are moving ahead. Let's have a look at the next question. Question number 6 on your screen. Here we go. So what is ice a symbol of? Okay, pretty easy one. Alright. Like, is it a symbol of lust? Is it a symbol of love? Is it a symbol of desire? Or is it a symbol of hatred? What's the right answer? 18 more seconds. Quite an easy one again. Okay, not that difficult. Everybody voted, and I'm sure desire still. I'm just assuming that it's a misclick. Okay, don't give me these answers, please. Okay, so hatred is the right answer, and that's pretty good. Now we are moving towards the leaderboard. Here we go. All right. So who all are there on the leaderboard? Priyanshi is at the first position, then Aditya, you're the fastest one, Siali, Advait, Utkarsh, Manu, Gayatri, Raina, Ashok and Ritik. Great. Very nice. Let's move to the next question. Question number 7 on everybody's screen, and here we are. Where has he used personification? In a way, the same set of question. I mean, in a way, the same type of a question, but a little tilted. But I'm sure that you're gonna give the right answer. Alright, so just tell me that what exactly is going to be the right answer in this particular case. Where has he used personification? Everybody voted again the same answer. Very good, 16 students. Now let's have a look at the leaderboard. What is the leaderboard telling us? Priyanshi is at the first position. Then I've got Aditya, who is the fastest one. Then Siali, Advait, Utkarsh, Manu, Raina, Kushi, Ritik and Gayatri. Great, very nice. Let's move ahead to the next question. Question number 8 on your screen, guys. And here we go. What is the rhyming scheme of the poem? Okay, now this is an important question. Is it A, B, A, A, B, C, B, C, B? Or A, A, B, A, B, C, B, C, B? Or A, 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 B, B, C, B, C, B? Or A, B, A, B, B, C, B, C, B? What exactly is the right answer? Now, this question really calls for a good answer. Let me see how many of you are going to give the right answer for this one. Alrighty, let's have a look. Everybody voted. Okay, there seems to be some mixed answers, but the correct answer is A, B, A, A, B, C, B, C, B. Okay, so just keep this in your mind. So the very last thing, I mean, it's the very next thing is B, C, B, C, B, but the first one is A, B, A, A. Okay, keep that in your mind, guys. Rhyming scheme is very important every time. Like the poetic devices, they are also important. So you need to pay attention to all these things. Okay. Let's move ahead, guys. Let's see what does it call for. Leaderboard, here it is, guys. And now, okay, Mayank, you're there. Priyanshi is at the first position. Then I've got Siali. Okay, then Siali is the fastest one. Then I've got Advait, then Utkarsh, then Raina, then Beast Incarnate, and then Manu, Ritik, and Mayank, and J and V. Great, guys. Let's move to the next question. Question number 9 on everybody's screen. Okay. What would suffice if the world were to perish twice? Okay, what is it? Like, is it ice? Is it fire? Is it hatred? Is it both 1 and 2? What is the right answer? What is the right answer? 18 more seconds to go. 13, 12, 11, 10, alright, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the time is up. Okay, so it says both 1 and 2. That's right, okay. Herein we are talking about what would suffice if the world were to perish twice. So like we are basically talking about both the things, that is ice as well as fire. Alright, let's have a look at the leaderboard, everybody. So what is the leaderboard telling us? Priyanshi is at the first position. That's pretty good. Then Siali is the fastest one. Then Priyanshi, then Utkarsh, Raina, Advait, and then Beast Incarnate, Ritik, Kushi, Manu, and Mayank. Great, guys. Now let's move ahead. And let's see, yeah, question number 10. So with this question, we are halfway through our quest, guys. What does it say? Name the poetic device used in the line to say that for destruction, ice is also great. Is it metaphor, imagery, alliteration, or oxymoron? So 25 more seconds, everybody. What is it? To say that for destruction, ice is also great. Alright, so just let me know the correct answer, guys. What is it? 13 more seconds. Alrighty, everybody voted. Okay, imagery it is. Very nice, very good, guys. That's the right answer. Now there is nowhere alliteration. Where do you see alliteration here? Do you see any repetition of the consonant sound anywhere? No, we cannot see that, right? So here it's imagery, and metaphor is also not there. What is metaphor? When we are comparing something indirectly without using like or as. There is no comparison. Instead, it's just talking about one of the visual like representations. It's talking about like the very language here, the very sentence is quite figurative here. Okay, so it is talking about one of the imaginary situations. 14 students, very well done. Let's have a look at the leaderboard, guys. Alright. So what is the leaderboard telling us? And I see that Siali is at the first position. Then it's Priyanshi, Utkarsh, Raina, Advait, Aditya, Kushi are the fastest one, Manu, Ritik and Mayank. Great guys, let's move ahead. Alrighty, now we are beginning with the next set of 10 questions. Question number 11 on your screen. Here we go. According to Robert Frost, hate born of cold reasoning makes a man what? A strong person, a bitter human being, a better individual, insensitive to feelings. What is the right answer? 20 more seconds, guys. What is going to be the right answer herein? Like what does like hate born of a cold reasoning makes a man? A, B, C or D? Everybody. So let me see. Everybody voted. Pretty good. Oh my god, no. Insensitive to feelings. What is hate? Hate is a feeling, right? It's a feeling. So it doesn't talk about making a person a bitter human being. Maybe you're bitter to someone, but maybe you care for that person. Maybe you're rude in your words, but maybe you care for that person. But insensitive to feelings means that it doesn't affect you at all. That is what I explained to you all. No, that ice, like it is completely. What do you mean by that? You have to completely think in that context. Like when I say no, like there is ice, okay, and like I've put like ice cubes on your palm and then I'm taking those away like after a few hours. I mean they're gonna melt anyway, and then you're gonna prick your palm like this. No, you're not gonna feel anything. So you're insensitive to feelings. That means you are not sensing it, right? You cannot sense the feeling. That is the thing. When there is a cold reasoning, like you're being cold towards someone, right? When we are talking about the cold scenario, we cannot feel it, we cannot sense it. That is what being insensitive to feelings is all about. 8 students, very well done, really commendable, very good. Okay, just use your cognitive skills well, guys. That's really needed. Now we go here. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. So like only a few students had given the right answer, and that's really appreciative. Utkarsh, you are the first position. That's really good. Siali, then Priyanshi, then Aditya, Raina, Advait, Ritik, Manu, Mayank, you're the fastest one, and Khushi. Now we are moving to the next question. Question number 12 on your screen, and here we go. So what does it say? What does the poet confess in the poem? Okay, there's something that he's confessing. What is it? He has written the poem quickly. He has himself tasted desires. He has done injustice to the poem, or he could have written better. What is it that he's actually confessing in the given poem? Everyone. What does he really talk about? 14, 12, 11, 10. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the time is up. Okay, so what does it really say? Alright, he has himself tasted desires. Very good, guys. That is so very much clearly seen in this particular poem, right? That he has himself tasted desires. 17 students, very well done and really very well said. So now let's have a look at the leaderboard, everybody. And what is the leaderboard telling us? So Utkarsh is at the first position. Then I've got Siali. Then Priyanshi are the fastest one. Beast Incarnate, Raina, Advait, Ritik, Mayank, Manu and Khushi. Great, guys. Now we are moving to the next question. Question number 13 on everybody's screen. And here we go. Alrighty. Okay. Here we go, guys. Yes, guys. So who does Robert Frost side with? So the correct answer here is those who believe the world will end in fire. So the 5 students, that's the right answer. What really happened to all of you? That is such a clear answer, okay? You shouldn't be really, I mean, you shouldn't be really confused about it, right? All right. Okay, everybody. So now moving ahead, let's have a look at the leaderboard. What is the leaderboard telling us? Who all are there on the leaderboard? Utkarsh is at the first position. Then I have got Siali, then Priyanshi, then Aditya. Okay, it's Priyanshi, Aditya, Utkarsh, Advait, Siali, Manu, who is the fastest one, Raina, Ritik, Mayank, and Khushi. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's 9. Question number 14 on your screen, and here we are. What does it say? Robert Frost has used a sublime subject in the poem, and what is that? Freedom, love, and hatred, end of the world, or you say none. What is the subject, the sublime subject that he has used in the given poem? What is that, guys? So what is it, everybody? A, B, C or D? What is the right answer, guys? A, B, C, or D? So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the time is up. So what is it? It is end of the world. Okay, all right. Or love and hatred. Yeah, it's love and hatred that he's talking about. That's the sublime subject that we are talking about. Now let's have a look at the leaderboard, everybody. So who all are there on the leaderboard? I see Priyanshi at the first position. Then it's Aditya. Then it's Utkarsh. Then okay. Then Priyanshi, Utkarsh, Advait is the fastest one. Aditya, Raina, Siali, Ritik, Manu, Khushi, and Mayank. Very good, guys. Now we are moving ahead to the next question. Question number 15 on your screen. Here we go, guys. It is a highly symbolic poem because why? Why is that? Because it's a meditation about how the world will end, or it's like it used contradicting ideas or incorporates scientific terms, or you say none. What is the right answer according to all of you? 15 more seconds to go. All right, 10 and 10 more seconds, everybody. Very nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the time is up already. So what is it? Okay, so it's a meditation about how the earth will end. Very good. Let's have a look at the leaderboard, everybody. So Priyanshi is at the first position, then it's Utkarsh, then Advait. All right. Priyanshi, Utkarsh. Okay, Priyanshi is the fastest one. Utkarsh, Advait, then Aditya, Raina, Siali, Ritik, Manu, Khushi, and JNB. Okay, now moving to the next question. We are left with the last 4 questions. Question number 16 on your screen, guys. A poem is based on aphorism, which means what? Okay, does it mean unknown ways? Does it mean expressing the truth in a clever way, or hidden mysteries, or none? Quite an important term, like from this particular point of like from this particular poem point of view, and you need to remember it correctly as well. Okay, so what is it, everybody? Poem is based on aphorism, which means unknown ways, expressing the truth in a clever way, hidden mysteries, or none. What's the right answer? 3, 2, 1, and the time is up. Let's have a look. Okay, so 12 students have given the right answer. Very good. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. I see that Priyanshi is at the first position. Then I've got Utkarsh. Okay, so Priyanshi is the fastest one. Then Utkarsh, Advait, Aditya, Ritik, Manu, Raina, Siali, JNV, and Khushi. Good, guys. Very nice. Let's have a look at the next question. Question number 17, right on everybody's screen. And here we go. How will the world end in fire according to the poet? Okay, how is that going to happen? It will burn down everything. It will reduce the world to a fireball, or it will ignite everyone, or none. What should be the right answer? I mean, just be contextual. I mean, what exactly will happen in case something doesn't happen? Okay, so what is it that's gonna happen? So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, just about like 5 seconds, like 5 seconds left, everybody. Okay, so let me see. Everybody voted pretty good, guys. No, 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 no. It will not burn down everything. The correct answer here is it will reduce the world to a fireball. That is the right answer. No, it is not talking about burning down everything. Instead, it is more talking about turning the entire world into a fireball. Because if the entire world would be, okay, if it's going to be like completely burning, what would it like appear like? A fireball. That is the trick in the question. That's what you had to select. So the correct answer here is the option number 2 and not the option number 1. Alright, let's have a look at the leaderboard, everybody. What does it really say? Alrighty. So here in Priyanshi is at the first position, and only Utkarsh had given the answer for that, and you were the fastest one. Utkarsh, really commendable, very good. Advait and Aditya, Ritik, Manu, Raina, Sialis, JNV, Khushi. So you guys are in a way at the same position. Now question number 18 on your screen, and here we go, everybody. So here it is. What awareness does the poet want to create through the poem? Okay, what is it that he wanted to create? Like, truth shall prevail one day, justice shall be served one day. This poem is an eye-opener. Human mistakes shall end the world one day. What exactly is the message or the awareness that Robert Frost is trying to tell us through this given poem? And it's pretty important, everybody, you know, because the poem is highlighting one important fact, that humanity is really powerful and it is actually capable of self-destruction. Okay, why? Because like due to its traits, like it becomes so numb towards others, or it just keep on doing anything that the people like they wish to do. So very good. Human mistakes shall end the world one day. That's the right answers. And human, by human mistakes we mean all the characteristics of humans. They are literally capable of like destructing, that is devastating or destroying the entire world. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard, everybody. What does it say? Who all are there on the leaderboard? So Priyanshi is at the first position. Then I've got Utkarsh. All right. Utkarsh, you're the first. Okay, Utkarsh is the fastest one here also. Utkarsh, commendable. Very good. Priyanshi, Advait, Aditya, Manu, Ritik, Siali, Raina, JNV, and Kushi. Great, guys. Now we're going to move to the next question. The second last question on your screen. Question number 19. Well, okay, so I've eaten H here, guys. Kindly pardon me for that. Perish twice is a dash statement. Metaphorical, paradoxical, personified, or none. I told this to all of you while I explained you the poem, okay? So what exactly? What exactly here it says? Like perish twice is what? Is it metaphorical? Is it paradoxical? Is it personified? Or you say none? What is the right answer according to all of you? Everybody voted. Oh my god, that's so right, guys. It's nowhere it's personification, nowhere it's metaphorical. Personification is something when you're attributing human-like qualities to something. Perish twice is a paradoxical statement, something that can't happen. Okay, one of the situations that you're talking about that just can't happen, and that's what your paradox is. In metaphorical, that's not there. Herein there is no comparison, no indirect comparison. So all the students who said metaphorical and personification, kindly understand, it's important to understand that paradox is something which just cannot happen. It talks about something that is impossible to take place. All right, and herein the poet was talking about ending the world twice. Okay, if the world is ending twice, if it has already ended, it cannot end again, and that's an impossible thing. All right, so please remember. Very good. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Who all are there on the leaderboard, everybody? So the loading of results is taking a little bit of time. All right, so Utkarsh is at the first position, then Priyanshi. All right, and yeah, then Advait, then Priyanshi, Manu are the fastest one, Raina, Aditya, Ratik, JNV, Siali, and Kushi. Now let's move to the next question, question number 20th on your screen, and here we go. Let's have a final look at it. And suffice means what? Like pretty easy and quite straightforward as well. Does it mean little? Does it mean enough? Does it mean sufficient? Or does it mean both 2 and 3? What is the right answer? Alright, with this we would have the winner of today's quiz. And guys, make sure you all are understanding the poem so clearly, because this is literally going to be super duper good for all of you, okay? 12, 11 and 10 more seconds to go, guys. Here we go. Alright, quite an easy one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Alright, so it basically means both 2 and 3. It means enough and sufficient. And enough and sufficient, they are synonyms of each other. So that's right. 6 students, very well done. Really good, okay? And the very contextual meaning, I mean the word that's being given in your book, like the meaning, the actual meaning of suffice is enough. Alright, that is important. Now let's have a look at the final leaderboard. Utkarsh, Advait, Priyanshi, Manu, Raina, Aditya, Ritik, JNV, Siali, and Kushi. Very many congratulations to all of you, because you all 10 made it till the very last, and that's really commendable. Advait, you were the fastest one in this question. Really good. Utkarsh, very many congratulations, dear. So I hope, guys, that you all are taking this very seriously, that you all are understanding the poems correctly, because this is important, that you should get into the deeper meanings. Okay, just going with the face value of the poems won't help you score good marks. Okay, so it's important that you should take it a bit more seriously. Alrighty, people. Okay, so now moving ahead, guys, Unacademy subscription features for everybody right there. You get to learn live from the comfort of your home, and we are providing you all unlimited access to all the courses. Top educators of India on one single platform. That is, highly qualified teachers are here sitting for all of you to guide you all well. Regular doubt clearing and answer writing sessions would also be there. Exhaustive coverage of the entire syllabus. Mentorship and guidance would definitely be there. Study material in the form of PDF would be provided to everybody. Practice tests would be there, live test series and batch courses. So we would have daily practice sections, weekly mock test series would be there, live quizzes would also be there, everybody. and you will have subjective test series as well and daily MCQs as well. So make sure you're gonna go ahead with it. And guys, for all the 10th, we started this doubt clearing batch. Okay, it got started on 8th of November. Everybody enroll in all the batches that are really important for all of you. And crash course also was being started on 8th of November only for all the subjects. That is your math, science, social science, English, Hindi. Every subject is there. Do not miss out anything because exam is about to come, right? And then rapid revision on math, science, and social science. It also started on 8th of November. Everyone go in for it. Enroll right away if you haven't enrolled for it yet. And most important questions on math, science, and social science would also be there. All right. And this is going to, like, it also started on 8th of November for all the 10th. So guys, enroll for your good. Now, Bugs Bounty for everybody. It's an opportunity for all the learners to report any inappropriate content in the video. Be the first one to report a particular issue to claim your prize, and report any inappropriate content using the form given in the description. So if you think that any educator is teaching you there's something inappropriate about it, you guys can report that in the very form which is given in the description below. Moving ahead for everybody right there. Yeah. So we have got iconic subscription. This is literally unique. And why is that? Because herein you have got personal mentor, one-on-one interaction would be there. Live doubt solving sessions would also be there. Weekly reports would definitely be there, wherein you will come to know. I mean, it's gonna be a self-analysis wherein you will come to know that what are the loopholes that you're not like actually getting where you want to reach, and where are the and what are the areas that you're literally doing good in. Okay, parent connecting, we are going to connect with your parents too. Study planner would be there, and all benefits of Unacademy subscription would be a part of your iconic subscription. So what do you really see here? You see that you have got like the benefits, the weightage of the benefits of your iconic subscription is more than the weightage of the amount that you're being charged with. Okay, so think about this, guys. These are the different monthly plans for your iconic subscription. You guys can go ahead with like 48 months, 36 months, 24 months, 18 months, 15 months, 12 months, 9 months, 6 months, 3 months. PSH10 is the code, guys. You need to use this code, avail just straightforward 10% discount. Okay, like being your educator, being your well-wisher, I would like to tell you all to try to go for a longer tenure. That's always beneficial, okay? So try to discuss about this with your parents or with whomsoever you want to discuss it about, and go ahead with it, guys, because you know English is something that's gonna stick with you for your entire life, and you need to be really very good into it. Okay, so think about this. Now, Unacademy free special class features, guys, live real-time interaction using chat and emojis as the questions using the question tab. Live poll options for quiz would be there, and poll leaderboard. Compete with your friends as well. So today you have a class right at 9:30 p.m. and we are gonna crack revision of reported speech. Use the code PSH10 everybody and be right there. All right, people, thank you everyone. I'm gonna meet you all now tomorrow. We don't have any class at 5 p.m. today. So everyone, I'll catch you all in the special class. And guys, subscribe the channel. If you haven't hit the bell button yet, then kindly do that. Do not forget to like the session and share it with your friends. And you can always find the PDFs of all the important sessions in the link which is given in the description. Alrighty, so let's crack it, guys. Take care and bye-bye. See you all soon.